Hello, 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 and welcome. Hey, Richard. Have a good Christmas and New Year, mate.
That's right. As good as it can be with 6 children.
Do you know what? I was just running those little intros, and they've been glitching a little bit. I'm like, oh, somebody's just not woken up from Christmas yet. Computer's just
no, well, yeah, it does feel like that, doesn't it? It's good. It's taken me a bit of time to get back on the horse again, but looking forward to finally doing the draw for this competition tonight. It's the ENG under-13s, under-15s Netball Cup knockout series competition. So a bit different from our normal ones. It's basically if you know about football, it's an FA Cup style competition. So basically, teams enter in regions. Then each round, teams get knocked off, and by the time we get to the third round, the whole country comes together. And then basically from the fourth and fifth rounds organised by us, the semi-finals and the finals. So basically it's a random draw. The home team gets priority over location. And it's just an opportunity for teams to engage with clubs they don't normally engage with, and to get that all-important competitive match play that they might not particularly get in their local area. So this competition is all about giving more clubs the opportunity to engage with teams they don't normally engage with, but to give them that competitiveness they desire. Is that good?
Sounds good, mate. Yeah. That honestly, it's like you haven't even been off. It was like just it was like, do you have a teleprompter in front of you? Just and today live on the show,
Martin, passionate about my competition, and you know what? I can't. If you want to get to the next level, you have to just immerse yourself in as much competition as possible. Like, the only way to learn is just to throw yourself into the lion's den. And I see it too often where clubs are trying to be great, but trying to be great in their local areas.
Oh, mate, I have learned with working with you, and then obviously speaking to all the coaches and stuff. A lot of them say about the ENG league, it allows them, and competitions, it allows them to play against the best teams in the country, because you have to take yourself out of that. I mean, these teams are winning like 50-0 and all that lot, and they're like, now when they play in your leagues and competitions, it's like they're not winning. You know what I mean? It's a challenge, and that's how it should be. That's how sports should be. You should, if you're just in a safety net, of we always win, then you're not pushing yourself that hard, are you? Really? It's what is it? And anyway, you're a sportsman, you're an ex-footballer. You want competition. You want that like one goal win. You know what I mean? That's what you want, isn't it? I mean, whenever I drive or anything like that, or I just race around, it's I don't care if where I am, but I want to keep on climbing up those places. I mean, I used to do when I'd done go-kart, I used to start at the back on purpose. So I could go through the field. You know what I mean?
It's just, at the end of the day, netball's unfortunately at a grassroots level, there's just not enough competition in localized areas. In football, you have that competition. I'm not sure about any other sport, but what I noticed very quickly in netball, you don't have that competition in localized areas. So unfortunately, clubs have to go outside their comfort zone if they want that competitive match play. And that's it. But we're going to go, initially, we're going to do the under-13s competition. So we're going to run through who our teams are. We do have a couple of odd numbers. I'm going to try and sort that out within the next 7 days. So if your team does get pulled out and they're playing nobody, I will look to try and sort a game within 7 days. If not, we'll just probably have to give you a buy-in to the next round.
Oh, a buy-in. Hey, let us know in the comments, people, what you think about what we've just been talking about there, about team play and everything. So, okay, here you go. I've only been given a few hours notice. So,
so that's cool. So we've like I said, we've split the competition into regions. This has been a tough sell. I'm not going to lie to you. It's been really difficult to engage in some engaged teams in certain areas, but I think in the end we've done an okay job. So number 1 is going to be Grangetown. This is our northeast. Number 2 will be Oaksway. Number 3 will be Darlington Headlanders, and number 4 will be Grangetown B. That's our northeast.
Yeah.
And if we go to, what's the next one? North, isn't it?
You want me to look that up? Don't ask me to do that. Our next one. Oh, sorry. Oh, did I put the north up there first? I apologise. You want to start with the northeast, do you?
No, the northeast. I was going to run through all the teams in the competition
Oh,
first.
yeah. It's north, then Midlands, east,
Yeah.
south. Yeah.
So if we go to the northern teams.
Oh, you want me to start bringing them all up?
Yeah, because I thought we'd just introduce all the teams before doing a draw.
Why don't you just make it easier on me? Because I haven't perfected this because obviously.
Oh, fair enough. We'll do that then.
So just do this once. I'll make sure it's fixed for next time. He says until you phone me up and then go, oh, can we do the draws today? I go, all right, okay, yeah.
Okay, so we've got some bingo balls in a fishbowl, and I'm going to select them at random. The team that comes out first has priority in regards to location. These teams are relatively close to each other initially, so it shouldn't be an issue regardless whether they're home or away. The issues arise when they gets to this round 2 and round 3.
Yeah,
but let's do it. So first one
Grangestown, Oaksway, all those teams know each other, don't they? That's what.
Oh yeah, they're the big clubs in the northeast.
Definitely know each other.
So the first number out will be number 1.
Number 1, Grangestown.
And they will play number 3.
Darlington.
And that's Darlington Headlanders. And this is to see who's home. So we've got number 4, which is Grangetown B. And they'll be playing Oaksway.
There'll be good one. Oaksway and Grangetown. Darlington.
Well, that's the northeast. And again, this is what makes this competition a little bit more exciting, is that you get a live draw. It's some competitions, they do it based on when you've entered it. So if you come in as number 1, they will play number 2 who enters. But this is completely random. You don't know what you're getting. So this is what makes this a little bit more exciting, especially when you get into the later rounds. So there you go. Northeast under 13s, Grangetown versus Darlington Headlanders, and Grangetown B versus Oaksway.
Right. While we're doing that, I'll just quickly update the system because it's not as good as I used to do because this is all a new setup. Just give me this. Just quickly do that. Just do this. And then we'll be back on it, my friend. Let us know in the comments, actually, people. Let us know exactly what you're thinking of all this. Are you happy with the team that you're playing against? So there we go.
Okay, this is going to be one of our little odd numbers. I am quite confident I can organise, get another team in. So bear with me. So if a team comes out and you're not playing nobody, which is obviously going to be the last team drawn out, give me 7 days at least, and I'll look to get a game for you. If not, we'll probably just have to put you through to the next round, which you probably won't mind doing as well.
Oh, an automatic go through, yeah.
So,
well, that's interesting. Are you hoping then in this draw that you don't actually get pulled until last because you could get a wild card through?
Yeah. Well,
let's know in the comments.
We've got Leeds Athletic A. We've got Leeds Athletic B. We've got YWCA Bury. Kingsway
Not
Power.
YMCA, is it?
Yeah. And Chester. Hopefully a 6th team coming in.
We've got Zalia saying hi, by the way.
Here we go. So, first out, we have...
Come on, just show us the number.
I know you didn't update the numbers.
Do you know what? I don't think I did. Well done. Well spotted. Dang. Oh, actually, they should be updated. Why is it? I think we might have an error on the system because the numbers are updated on there. Why is that?
No, but it's got 1, 2, 3. I need 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, I know. That might be a coding issue with me, my friend.
You want me to? Hold on. I'll do the ones then. Hold on.
Hang on. I could.
That's fine. Leave it there. It's fine. It's fine. This actually makes it a little bit easier for me, to be fair.
Oh, I see what you're going to do. Clever boy. Right, yeah. Sorry about that, buddy. But that's going to naff up a few of my other things as well. But why did I not pick up on that? Okay.
No, it should be. It's actually easier. Okay, so number 1 is Leeds Athletic. Number 2, Leeds Athletic B. YWCA Bury. Number 3, Kingsway Power are current champions of this competition, 4, and Chester 5. So here we go. Number 4. Look, the champions are out.
They're out. They're in. They're what?
They're at home.
So choose your words correctly, you know. We got Zabia saying, "I'm from the under-10s netball shootout M&A from 2 years ago."
Oh,
there we go. Hello. How
and
you doing?
we've got
remember that.
number 5. They'll be playing Chester.
Number 5, Chester NT.
Next one out,
remember the shootout competition. God blimey.
We have number 3, which is Berry.
Yeah. Cool.
And they'll be playing number 2.
Leeds Athletic B.
And then our odd one out is going to be Leeds Athletic A.
Oh, you might get the wild card.
So that is our northern section. And Kingsway Power, the current champions of this competition, will play Chester. Berry will play Leeds Athletic B. And the formidable Leeds Athletic A, who are on to big things this year. They're hoping to be the new treble chasers, Martin.
Oh, are they now?
Yeah, so bear with me, Leeds Athletic A. I'm hoping to get you a game. I will confirm in a few days, but if not, we'll probably stick you through to the next round. But there you go. Let's move on to the Midlands.
Okay. All right, give me 1 sec. Let me just clear things up, as one does. You just use, again, it's the same as before. Just use those same numbers, mate. And it should. There we go.
Okay, cool. So again, another odd number, and I ain't going to explain it over and over again, but we know what we're doing. So out first will be number 3, which is Sutton Town.
Sutton Town. That was more Brumming. Hang on.
And they will be playing.
I reckon they want Eldham rather than Ryland. Or what do you reckon?
Number 1.
I got Ryland. Which can only mean number 2.
And Elmdon, number 2.
Yep, there we go. Right.
There we go. So Sutton Town versus Ryland and Elmdon. Bear with me. We'll hopefully get you a game. So that's the Midlands. I'll tell you what, selling to the Midlands is so hard.
Is it really?
Hard, yeah.
Yeah, I remember when we live streamed there once, and it was a bit like, oh, okay. What is that? Why is that?
Some areas are a bit more, competitive than others, but yeah, the Midlands is a tough one to sell to, but we never give up. Never give up.
Come on, Midlands, get involved. Come on, let us know in the comments. Yeah, there you go.
We've got the East, so I've got a bit more clear skies here now. So we've got 6 teams here.
Stars is up there. Look, Stars, Turnford, Dynamos. I know some of those names. Teagate, never seen Teagate before.
No, they're a new team. So we've got number 1 Stars, Teagate number 2, Marine Manta Rays 3, Turnford 4, Hearts Dynamos 5, and Manor 6.
Yeah.
So here we go.
So do you think like Stars and Turnford to start off would be?
Oh, that'd be a good game. Yeah,
it'll be a good game, but I kind of want that to come through the later stages. You know what I'm saying?
The Stars were our last season under 12s league champions in our Youth Netball Premier League. They come 4th overall at a national level, and Turnford, if I'm not wrong, I think comes 5th or 6th at a national level. So these are the 2 teams to look out for.
Definitely.
Okay, so here we go. And look who comes out first. Number 1.
Number 1. Stars. Da, da, da.
And they'll be playing
number 5.
Number 5.
Oh, that was close. That was close. 1 out. 1 out from Turnford. That would have been an interesting one.
Next up, welcome to the ENG World Teagate, number 2.
Welcome, Teagate. It's like something from Sci-fi. We need to go to T-Gate and NC for our.
And they'll be playing Marine Manta Rays.
Oh, 2 newbies, really. There we go.
And it should be. So Mana will be at home. Number 6.
Oh, my system didn't update who number 6 is. Why is that? That's because. It's all right. It's just my thing. Hang on. Yeah, go on.
Mana will be at home to Termford.
Mana.
So
what are you thinking there, Mana?
T-Gate versus Marine Manta Rays and Mana versus Termford. That's our Eastern finals.
Dun, dun, dun.
Clubs, if you know each other, you're more than welcome to start liaising with each other from this point.
Please. Is that what you're going to say? Please, can
Saves
you
me sending the emails, doesn't it?
Most of them know each other, don't they? So it shouldn't be a problem. Right, on to the south.
Okay, here we go. So we've got AP Saints under 12s, AP Saints under 13s, Magic under 12s, Magic under 13s, Brentwood and Termford B. So here we go.
Let us know in those comments, people.
So out
Are
first
you fearing?
is number 2.
No, AP Saints under 13.
AP Saints.
Who? Or would it be funny if they got AP Saints under 12s?
No, they've got Brentwood.
Brentwood, right?
Number
okay.
5.
What are you thinking of that Brentwood? And what are you thinking of that AP Saints?
Next out, we've got number 4, which is Magic under 13s.
Yep.
And they'll be playing. Big game there. Really good game. Termford.
Oh, there you go. That's interesting.
And the next 2 teams will be number 3, Magic under 12s.
Yeah. Oh, we lost the screen. Hang on. Welcome back, screen. What's going on? There we go.
And Magic under 12s, we're playing AP Saints under 12s, number 1.
There we go. What do you think of that? Let us know in the comments.
There you go. So AP Saints under 13s versus Brentwood, Magic under 13s versus Termford, Magic under 12s versus AP Saints. If you are watching this, or you have got or you know of a team who might want to be interested in filling those gaps, or you've got a B team who want to fill those gaps, then please let us know. So we need 1 team for the Midlands, 1 team for the North, and that will help me out massively. There we go.
Get in there.com. Right. Okay.
We'll take a quick little break and we'll come back for the under 15s.
Right. Let me just find an advert then, because I forgot about that bit. Okay, we'll put this on. Let's put this on. Yeah, I didn't really get an advert there, Richard.
It was long enough.
I was looking at going, where's the adverts? I've got none on there because of the new system build. Right. Okay, people. There you go. See, that's what happens with live draws and live stuff. Has anybody been messaging you saying...
No, I haven't got any abuse yet. No.
Not yet. All right, give it time.
Normally, when you get to the 2nd or 3rd round, someone message and say, I'm not driving that far.
Yeah, you had that last year, didn't you?
Well, yeah.
I don't get it.
It's a national competition. Like,
you can imagine, couldn't you? The World Cup, you get drawn out of the world, like, you know, the football, and it's like, well, I'm not going to. I'm not going to like Australia or Qatar, and he'd be like, yeah, but it's the World Cup. I don't know. well, I thought it'd be like somewhere like in Germany or Spain, but I didn't know they were going to go that far away. England pulls out on the World Cup because it's too far to go.
But let's do the under 15s competition now. We'll start with the Northeast. They're not. You've got the Northeast teams in there, Martin.
Oh, mate, yeah, of course I have. You know me, mate. It's the system. I need to work this. Oh, it was up there, was it not?
Well, you got AP Saints.
Yeah, that's because. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I've got AP Saints North. Yeah, I've not put them in right. Okay, hang on. Let's have a look. See what's going on. We're under 15s, aren't we?
Yeah, Northeast.
Yeah, give me one sec. I think I've realised what I did wrong. I've gone really wrong. There we go. So we've got Grangetown under 14s, under 15s.
Yeah.
I thought, I don't know what's going on with the system here, but I'm working on it.
Well, we've got a very exciting competition this Sunday, haven't we? The under 16s.
Oh, mate, looking forward to that. I'll be setting that all up shortly. There is no doubt about that. Oh,
there you go.
It's
yeah. If for anyone who loves youth netball and wants to see future England stars, future Super League stars,
definitely
future Prem stars, tune in on Sunday to watch our under 16s Netball Cup national finals. You will see the cream of the crop taking each other on in a very fast and furious and very unpredictable competition. So it's a must watch, isn't it, mine? Got
to admit, under 16 for live streaming, getting that camera to move and get to a certain area, it's fast. It's insane. It's great. It's what I love. I look busy. I've had somebody come up to me before going, I didn't come over to you because you look really busy. And I'm like, yeah, because it's like 3 cameras and that ball is literally shooting from one. Because you know, when we're moving this camera around, we've got to try and predict where that ball's going to go. You know, because sometimes they catch us out, they throw back. But under 16s, it's fast. And I love it. It's like, these are, you know, like you're saying, the next roses. So it's well worth watching.
Yeah.
Well being there.
It should be a good. Tune in. If you love netball, tune in.
The strange thing is, obviously, which live stream it, but I'm surprised they haven't got their friends to come with all banners up as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, back in the day, people did, but they're getting bored of my events now, so they don't bother no more.
Oh, I don't think so, mate. Mate, from what
we got the under 15s.
Hang on a sec. I'm going to stop you right there. Let me know in the comments, people, what you think. But I'm telling you now, I know from the girls, from parents, they love your events. They think it's full of atmosphere. It's full of excitement. There's this boring guy who's on the microphone quite a bit, but other than that, it's really good.
Yeah. Maybe one day we get rid of him. But we've got under 15s Knockout Cup. This is our northeast. So we've got Grangetown, Darlington Headlanders, and Oaksway. So the same thing. Home team has priority over location. Winners go through to the round 2. Losing teams go into our cup. No, our plate. No, our shield. We call it a shield. Shield competition. But there is, due to the imbalance of teams, there will be an opportunity for teams who do well but lose to still creep into the cup event. So
I like when you do that. That's a good little idea.
We've just got an uneven number. I'm just a really bad salesman. But here's our first team out. It is number 3, Darlington Headlanders, and they're going to be at home to number 2.
Number 2.
Grangetown under 15s.
Yeah. I hate when it does that.
Our next team out will be Oaksway.
What number?
Number 4.
Sorry, mate. I've just lost my system. There we go. Number 4, Oaksway. Cool, yeah.
And they'll be playing Grangetown under 14s.
There we go. Up they are on the screen.
Okay, so there's our northeastern fixtures. So Darlington versus Grangetown, Oaksway versus Grangetown under 14s. Now we're going to go to our Yorkshire. And this is a very simple one. There's only 2 teams.
Oh, do you know what? I was just looking there to say, I've only got 2 teams down there. Have I just done this one wrong as well? And then you just confirm. It's like, Oh, that's all right then. That's not too bad. I didn't get it wrong. Right. We'll just quickly update. This isn't as good as my other systems, but we'll get there in the end, mate. There you go. Oh, there we go. Oh, really? I'm going to have to. There we go.
There we go. So we've got two teams. This is basically to see who's home and who's away. So we've got Chevrons and Leeds Athletic.
Oh, that's a good. I never thought of that. Yeah, because whoever gets pulled out first. Yeah, good point.
So at home will be Leeds Athletic.
Oh, Leeds. Ah, right.
And obviously, number one will be Chevrons. Okay, so does it get much more exciting than that, does it?
Well, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what's interesting there is how far apart are they?
I think it must be, 45 minutes.
Oh, so not that far apart. So it's not far.
No, not that far. Okay, so next we've got, this includes, Kingsway Power under 13s and under 15s last season. They won this competition, so they've done the double in this competition. So we've got Kingsway Power under 14s, 15s, Bury, and Tameside. So the big game, if it comes to fruition, will be Kingsway Power under 15s versus Bury.
Oh, what about the other
the big one? That's the one to look out for.
Oh, okay then. Oh, okay.
And I don't know if you remember, but Bury beat Kingsway Power under 15s in our league not long ago.
I was going to say didn't that happen? Yes.
So yeah, maybe a bit of a comeback for Kingsway Power, but
Kingsway Power had
14s.
They were beat by Ellesmere Port too, weren't they?
Yeah.
See, I do remember people.
January the 28th, we've got our league, under 15s league, and the fixtures in that are just on another level. Like, I can't tell you how competitive that day is going to be. It's just huge. Big games for Kingsway Power, Bury, Grangetown, Oldham. It's just a massive day. So, yeah, looking forward to that. But here we go. Let's see who plays who in our Northwest. So out first are the champions, Kingsway Power.
Oh, right. Is it going to happen? Is Mystic Richard coming through?
Unfortunately not. Number one, they're going to play their under 14.
I said that. I did say those two playing against each other would be interesting. Oh,
it would be a good game, to be fair. Therefore,
I think it'll be a great game. Honestly, I think that'll be like.
At home, we have Bury, number 3.
Oh, that's a bit unfair for Tameside. Tameside could have probably been at home. It'd been fair on Tameside.
I thought to try and creep out the room.
Is that Bella?
No, it's Ava.
Ava.
And they're playing number 4, Tameside.
There we go. Oh, I bet they were wanting to play at home, have an advantage. That'd be interesting. Right. So Kingsway Power against, it's a derby, isn't it? I suppose.
Yeah, 15s versus 14s and Bury versus Tameside. There you go.
Right, Kingsway Power. Let us know exactly what you're thinking there. Is it going to be like, training? Is it going to be separated? Right, instead of all on Monday, right? You're on Monday, you're on Tuesday. We've got to keep you separated because you can't know what you're doing. All right, okay, Midlands.
Moving on. Oh, with Midlands, yeah. I forgot about that.
Oh, who do you think? Sutton Town versus Ryland will be interesting.
Okay, here we go. So we got our Midlands, we got Sutton Town, Ryland Aces. Hopefully we can find a fourth team within the next 7 days. But here we go. Out first is number 1, Sutton Town.
Sutton Town, right. If they get Ryland, that'll be interesting.
And they'll be playing, again, Ryland.
Ah, boom. Which obviously means number 3.
And our newcomers, Aces, welcome to ENG.
Aces? They've played before.
No, they're Midlands based.
Yeah, but I mean, oh, right, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
So, Aces, hopefully I'll get you a game within 7 days.
Oh, but they can get a wild card, new into the league or the comp, and they get a wild card. That's even better.
Yeah.
There you go.
So, there you go. Yeah, 100%. Or I could, I just had a brainwave, but here we go. So here we go.
That's scary.
Versus Ryland, and Aces are playing question mark. Right, Martin. Moving on to the East.
Okay. I'm just gonna clear the board, as they say. Get it ready. Click the button. There we go.
Okay, so we've got Marine Manta Rays, number 1, Stars 2, Turnford 3, Team Beds 4, Manor 5, Teagate 6. Standout team in this group is Turnford, the legendary Turnford side who won our under-13s Youth Netball Premier League Grand Finals. They 95% of that team won our under-16s Midlands competition, and again, majority of that team are going to be playing our under-16s competition on Sunday. So that's the standout team. So that's the team probably no one wants to play.
Come on.
First will be Teagate, number 6.
Number 6. There we go. Right, Teagate. Yeah, home.
They'll be playing. Sorry, Teagate.
Oh,
number 3, Turnford.
Hey, you're at home though. You're at home. You've got your home support. Get all your mates, get all your family, friends down there. Yeah, get all those things, signs up and everything.
Next out, number 5, Manor.
And we can prove that, Richard, that actually having people there supporting you actually gives you more power. Energy boost.
And Manor will be playing Team Beds.
There we go. Manor versus Team Beds.
And number 2, Stars. And they should be playing number 1, Marine Manta Rays.
Playing the Marines. Playing the Marines.
Cool. So we've got Teagate versus Turnford, Manor versus Team Beds, and Stars versus Marine Manta Rays.
Game to watch? Which one?
I think Manor Team Beds would be a good competitive game. I've never seen Teagate. I don't know. Marine Manta Rays, I've never seen them. Stars at that level, I haven't seen at all. So, but I believe Manor have a really good competitive side, and I've seen Team Beds. They play in our league, so good side, good competitive side. So I think that middle one is definitely the standout game of the East.
Okay, for East. Oh yes. There we go. South.
Cool. So last, have I got 8 in here? Have I?
That's what I've got down. Let me double check.
Let me have a look. Help me out. I hope.
Yeah.
I
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who have I put in extra? Hang on.
Manor. No.
What have I done there? I'm looking at it now. Abbey Flyers, Paul, Aces, Magic, AP Saints under 15s, Manor, AP Saints under 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
This is the. Oh no, you got 2 Manors in there. No, we've got 2 Manors. No, you got 2 Manors. Get rid of.
Oh yeah, I've got 2 Manors. Right. So how have I done that? So Paul, Aces, Magic. That Manor's there. So right, if I move them up. Sorry. Can't get the staff these days, mate, can you?
Oh, no, it's terrible, isn't it?
Terrible. There you go. That's better. There you go. Well,
okay, so we got Abbey Flyers number 1, Paul 2, Aces 3, 4 Magic, 5 AP Saints, 6 Manor B, 7 AP Saints under 14s. Again, an odd number, but what I was thinking, potentially, or maybe I could link up the Midlands odd number with the South odd number. That'd work.
Yeah, that would.
Yeah, so let's see how it goes, and I might put that idea across to see if the clubs would be up for it. So
I think they know. I'll just take the wild card.
Yeah.
It's like, hang on a second. You want me to play it, or I can literally just go through to the next round, right?
Well, to be honest, the next round, the Midlands, South, and East link up anyway.
Yeah, but you get through the round.
games. But we've got Abbey Flyers. So the standout game in this one, if it was to come through, would be probably Paul versus AP Saints under 15s. Magic are very competitive at this age group, improving all the time. But yeah, the standout game would be Paul and AP Saints under 15s.
There we go. Right, there we go. Let's see what happens.
Don't forget, this Paul team are the ones who won our under 14s Youth Netball Premier League Grand Finals last season. They've won the Southern Conference 2 years in a row. The Paul are the number 1 team in the country at this level.
Is this the same Paul side here? A bit lippy as well.
Yeah.
But fun, as in
their fame has got to their heads big time.
They're definitely as the interviews prove.
All right, first out, Aces Netball Club.
There we go. They are a great team, mate. That Paul. I love it.
And they'll be playing. This is a bit of a local rivalry. AP Saints under 15s. Out next, we have number 6, Manor.
Yes. Just they probably want Magic, don't they?
And they're playing Magic.
Oh, I called it. I was going to say that's probably out of all that list there. That's probably who they wanted.
Out next, we have number 7, AP Saints under 14s.
Oh, my system. One sec. There we go.
And they'll be playing
number 2,
Paul Netball Club.
What are you thinking of that under 14s AP Saints playing the champs?
And finally out, Abbey Flyers, number 1. So potentially we can get Abbey Flyers and Aces from the Midlands to play each other, and that would just make my life so much easier. So
that's not going to happen. You know that. Your life's never going to be made easy.
I have a lot of faith that is going to come to fruition, but we'll see. So Aces will play AP Saints under 15s. Manor will play Magic. AP Saints under 14s against Paul and Abbey Flyers. Abbey Flyers Nomads versus ? Hopefully Aces from the Midlands. So well, thank you, Martin. That's the draw for the under 13s and the 15s Netball Cup. All teams will be getting emails in regards to the time frame in order to play the games. But yeah, once you get the email, get organising. We've got plenty of time to organise these. We've got between 6 to 7 weeks to get these games done. So
wow,
hopefully you can get it done within that time frame. And good luck to everyone involved.
All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget, put in the comments. We want to see those comments. We'll check on them later as well. Let us know your thoughts about who you were playing. And don't forget to subscribe to us on all the relevant social media channels. Thanks for watching.